How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's workshop. We're here at the lake again today, and it's not a bad day today after the storm. We had a storm yesterday. Now the storm yesterday, it blew through here with nothing but rain and high winds. It blew all night, blew a gale all night. I thought the camp was going to be down by the lake this morning. It was blowing so hard. But instead of getting snow in this storm, we ended up getting rain. It turned right mild, and like today, even right now, it's like midday here on a Sunday, and it's like 6 degrees, I think, Celsius, if anybody's keeping score. And so all that rain yesterday took away most of our snow, but look what it did to the lane. Well, like right here in front of the tractor shelter, kind of icy. And sorry for the sun glare here, but out here on the landing and even down the lane somewhat, it's nothing but ice. So what I'm going to do is try to address that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tractor, because on my tractor I've got nice Trygg. They're not Trygg, but they're like a Trygg style chain with 1/2-inch corks on the chain links. And what that's going to do is, I hope when I drive over this, those spikes and studs and whatnot, corks on the chains, they're going to dig up the ice, crunch it all up good, so that it won't be nearly as icy when it turns cold again. Because like I was saying, it's like 5 degrees, 6 degrees right now. Supposed to get cold tonight, so I don't want this to turn into even more of a skating rink than what it is. So let's go get the tractor, flash it up, and we'll just drive around the yard a while. It's icy. Man, this is like a rink. I'm gonna let the tractor warm up. I'll be back. So that was just a quick little video of trying to you know, get rid of the ice in the lane and the landing. So I hope you enjoyed it, and it's a good reason to have those Trygg type logging chains on your tractor. All right, I just want to show you what I mean when I say Trygg style or logging style chains. First of all, you notice the pattern. It's a cross hatch pattern that goes across the tread of the tire so that the ribs or that the chains don't fall down between the ribs on the tire. And if you notice here, every one of these links have these, we call them corks or studs. You call them studs, I suppose. But they protrude out, and I don't know what they're made out of, but I had these, I've been running these chains on the tractor all last summer. I usually only had them on in the winter, but I had them on all last summer because of all the work I had to do in the front yard there where all the trees blew down. But you can see they're still in great shape. They're rugged, heavy-duty chains. On the front now, I had chains. They were ice chains, but they just have the cross link, and you'll see how those cross links get down between the ribs on the tire, so their effectiveness is reduced that way. But they also used to have these, although they're all wear off now because these chains need to be replaced, they had these cross links on them here, and they sort of stuck up and dug into the ice. There's one right there that's not wore too bad. But they were really good too, but I need to get new chains for the front. So when it comes time to get those chains, I'm going to have to order some of these Trygg style chains for that too. I got those chains from a place in North Carolina. It was called Tirechainsonline, and I'll put a link to those where I got those chains in the description if you want to go check them out and see if you can size the set for your tractor. But I ordered these chains, well, it was several years ago now. I ordered those chains, and I forget what it was for delivery. There was a price on it, but they came from North Carolina right here to the camp in the middle of Nova Scotia, and they got here in 4 days. So, you know, no complaints that way for sure. If you're going to put chains on your tractor, think very strongly about getting studded chains. Makes the world of difference, especially on ice. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay safe. I hope wherever you are, you're not getting too much snow and that winter's not too harsh. We'll talk to you.